Hey Team Karate USA, we are back for another Tuesday tutorial. This week is the Tornado Roundhouse Kick. The Tornado Roundhouse Kick is a very flashy kick. A lot of XMA forms, which is extreme martial art form in the NASCAR circuit and competition, use the Tornado Roundhouse Kick and variations of the Tornado for the flashiness of their form. The Tornado is also very good for sparring with the ability to fake out your opponent. If you are able to throw a Tornado Roundhouse Kick and work on the speed of your spin, it will be devastating to the body and especially to the head. So we're going to go over 3 different ways of how we execute the Tornado Roundhouse Kick. The first way is what's called a K-step or a Korean step. This is where I step into my opponent and I hop and pivot on the ball of my foot. From there I'm able to spin and fire the kick. Imagine this is my opponent. All I do is I start at a decent range. I step forward with my kicking leg and I want to turn my body. This does 2 things. 1, it will force them to think that there's an opening shot. 2, it allows my foot to be placed in line with them so I know that I can fire the kick and hit them. I'm going to basically slide my left foot backwards towards them and hop as I point my knee and my toe towards them. Once I'm here, I do another jump and I'm going to fire the kick with a switch roundhouse kick. One more time, we're here. I started my fighting stance to go half speed. I step, slide and hop, pivot, jump, fire the roundhouse kick. Full speed, step, pivot, jump. The second way that we can start the Tornado Roundhouse Kick is by doing a switch into the pivot and jump kick. This variation is good for breaking boards. I'm able to get close enough to my target where I don't have to worry about something hitting me. Obviously boards don't hit you, right? So I would use this technique for breaking boards or maybe some bricks on top of someone's head because I'm able to get really close and set myself up for the technique. Very similar to the first way that we entered the Tornado. I started my fighting stance, but this time I'm going to be a little bit closer to my target. Once I'm in kicking range, from here I can obviously kick the target. Instead of stepping towards the target, I'm actually going to just switch in my spot. So switching in my spot gives me a good detection of where the target is in comparison to where my body is. Once I'm there, all I have to do is just pivot on my foot. If you need to do that little hop, you can do that hop, and then jump kick, same idea. Switch, pivot, jump, and fire the kick. This Tornado variation, the way that I enter into it, it's called a lateral step or traveling step. It's good for form competition because it allows me to have a lot of explosive energy upward and able to fire the kick at a high trajectory. Starting here, all I would do is take all my body weight and shift it towards my kicking side. That kicking leg will step as I drive my hook punch across with my leg. Once I step, all I have to do is drive my opposite knee and foot up in the air. I jump and kick nice and high over with the right. This variation is good for being able to throw a 540 kick or the 720 kick. All the advanced variations of the Tornado. So we start here, I shift my weight across, step with my right, left leg comes up, jump and kick, and I finish it all the way around. One more time, I start here, step knee up, shift it across, and I step. I hope that really helped you with your Tornado Roundhouse Kick, whether it's to hit your opponent in competition or to break boards really high above your head. The Tornado is a great kick for a lot of flashy movement and deception while sparring. So you guys know what to do. Hit the subscribe button, hit that bell, and we cannot wait for next week's video.